What's good, YouTube? You know what I'm saying? It's your boy Nonetheless here. And last week, I dropped a YouTube video basically explaining how I was bearish coming into this next week with gold and shit like that. And that's exactly what the fuck happened, right? Basically had a candle three with gold and silver towards the downside. And I just want to go a little bit and explaining to y'all on why I thought this, or you know what I'm saying, what I expect going into the next week as well, right? So boom. Last previous week we had a candle two closure. If you don't know what a candle two closure is, basically a candle that closes in this previous candle's opposing range. You get what I'm saying? Basically at this candle two right here, closing the previous candle's range, left a wick outside a gap, confirming that we are bearish, right? That's the candle two, a reversal candle basically. So coming into this week, I caught me a few setups, a few fair share setups, right? You got shorts out of here on Tuesday. I took another short opportunity in here. You got a short opportunity here. Even if you go into more into the 1 hour, you got setups and setups. Just yeah, but pretty much my bias was overall bearish, right? So I wasn't looking for many longs. I took one long on Sunday Open, pretty textbook. That was the only long I took as far as like gold or whatever the case may be. But I want to show y'all. Oh, let me go a little intraday too. But even looking into all this price action, right? Our new week started here, which was Monday. And you see what happened Monday. Candle two closure, right? Now, this is not my most ideal candle two closure, and let me show y'all why. Because for a candle two closure for me to personally be valid, it needs to have displacement, right? Candle two needs that displacement, but you end up getting that. And then what did you get Tuesday? Tuesday, overly 4 hour, 9 o'clock, boom, right? Like, you know what I'm saying? And like prices align, but basically, I told y'all in the last video, I believe that I was looking for a new phase of price to happen. So this is our new phase of price that we got. You know what I'm saying? Candle two, candle three, candle four, new phase of price. And coming into this new week, and since I still have these levels marked out, and these are my levels I want to see get hit before, you know what I'm saying, we see a some type of rebalance up to the upside. You get what I'm saying? I want to see these levels get hit. So, you know what I'm saying? I'm expecting coming into this next week, we had this candle three. We still closed below our previous candles low. You get what I'm saying? Especially on silver closing overly bearish. And just with my draw just being here, these levels, I just want to see price continue. If you look, price aligned with fair value gaps and everything. And we're coming into a new monthly open as well, right? Soon, in a few days or whatever the case may be. So, what I would personally love to see is that, like, you know what I'm saying, we dump or whatever, and this new month gives us a bullish candle too. That's why I have this marked out, because like if we can sweep these lows over here, have some sort of SMT put in or something on the chart, I could expect price to move from here, right? And it'll be a new 3 month candle as well, whatever the case may be. But I mean, we have to see what price are we going. Our job as traders is to react. You get what I'm saying? Read and react. You know what I'm saying? As far as your reaction being stepping away from the charts and not taking the trade, or reacting as far as like actually taking the trade. You get what I'm saying? We read, see what we see, and we make decisions based off what we see. So obviously, I would like to see these levels get hit and see us rebalance to go higher. But if price doesn't give me, you know what I'm saying, anything to go higher off of, if that's making sense, right, then I usually just won't, you know what I'm saying, just taking long just for the fun of it, just for fuck of it, right? So that's pretty much just what I'm seeing as far as like gold and silver. And I even called these out in my telegram like all week. I done called some trades. I called trades that hit. I called trades that didn't hit, right? But took an L. This wasn't this week. Let me go to this week, because this week, this is where the 20th is where I called sales for the week. And I'll just show y'all a couple trades. And here it goes right here. This was the long that I took Sunday open right here, clean continuation. Uh, Took longs Nasdaq, that bank got stopped on that trade. This trade hit TP. Got a few trades. It's here. Damn, I'm skipping past it, but you know what I'm saying? If you in the telly, you know, you know. Like, you know what I'm saying? We dropped some crazy calls this week. I personally ended up around 12K in profit for the week. Even caught this trade at the movies, you know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all watch Bleach or whatever the case may be, but I do end up making some money and shit like that. Across two top steps, about 12K profit for the week. So yeah, like if y'all want more like, you know what I'm saying, in depth anything from me regarding trading, you know what I'm saying, you can always just join Telegram. It's completely free right now until it ain't. You get what I'm saying? I don't know when I'm gonna start charging or putting a price tag on there, but right now I'm cool with just dropping my personal experience, my personal journey, and you know what I'm saying, my calls or whatever the case may be. Just cause I call it don't mean you should take it. I'm just calling what I see. You get what I'm saying? And if y'all want to go into NAS as well, I can go and get into that. Recently, I first started trading NAS way more than anything, but I done shifted to trading gold primarily than NAS. But you know what I'm saying? As far as like that shit go right there, we really been pumping since March. It's 3 months, like fucking bullish. But anyways, right? We just gonna get into basically as far as NAS, same thing as I had with gold last week. We got a candle 2 weekly closure, right? Weekly right here, candle 2 closure on the weekly. And basically, I'm expecting price for NAS this week is basically to continue dumping, probably give us a little retrace, and then, you know what I'm saying, for this next week. That's what I'm expecting from NAS. It's just bearish, ES bearish. You get what I'm saying? To these levels. Now, could they potentially move lower? Yes, because the targets that are marked out, bro, NQ, I know how NQ get, bro, or y'all know, bro, like it ain't even that far off, huh? How many points is this? 28, about 1,000 points. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes price have 1,000 point days when it come to NQ, but yeah, like as far as NQ bearish, and we have a candle 2, candle 3, so price could either give us a new phase of price coming into the new week, or just give us a candle 4 and start flooding off Monday. You get what I'm saying? Either or, I'm cool with it, cause like shit, you know what I'm saying, I can trade it or whatever the case may be. It's all to your discretion, but basically just overall bearish on gold, bearish on NAS, and yeah, if y'all want the signals or whatever the case, just any information regarding me and my personal trading, you know what I'm saying, I'm gonna put that link in the bio for y'all niggas and shit like that. But yeah, that did pretty much it and shit, you know what I'm saying, and I hope y'all learned a little something from this shit, you know what I'm saying. If not, I don't know what to tell you. I gotta go watch a couple videos, or I can just get personally better at explaining this little shit, cause I know I ain't got no course or nothing made for y'all niggas or nothing like that. But shit in the works. I'll make that shit soon, you know what I'm saying. But I hope y'all enjoyed this little shit, and then yeah, I'm gonna catch up with y'all niggas in the next one. Okay.